Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Paul Wooten here. Uh, was just I just started talking, and guess who's coming? I already got a treat laying right here in front of me because I knew as soon as I started talking, she was laying there sound asleep. So I'm gonna give her Miss Sasha go get her treat right off the bat. There you go, Miss Girl. You want get it? There you go. Each other piece. All right, go down. Alright guys, I knew that's another thing you guys hadn't seen her in a few videos. The videos I've been doing has just been my casting roundup, so you haven't been able to look at me or Sasha. Been trying to do those, kind of show people some of my castings that I have. With Journey Lightning coming back, getting kind of excited. Today's subject is going to be about card variations. Not the car itself, but the card variations with the new Snowflake cards coming out at Target. They hadn't done that since 2008, 2009. I'm surprised they came back because they didn't. They had a hard time getting rid of them because people thought that maybe they would put different variations in them. And to this day, I don't know of any rare variations that came in any of the Snowflake cards except for maybe a treasure hunt. Um, So, the casting we're going to talk about today is I don't know if you guys ever heard of Cabbin, the Cabbin Fever. Was the first edition. Came out in 2000 came in 2000 and it was released multiple times. Still is in the mix. They've had quite a few different pieces. What's cool about this is the ramp folds down and allows you to put a car on the back, which is pretty cool. The 6 wheels, maybe one reason why they haven't released it again in a while because of the cost. But it's actually a pretty nice model. This is kind of going to be a casting roundup, but it's going to be more about the cards. So what I wanted to show you guys, okay, you got the Snowflake cards that came back this year that were released in 2008 and 2009. I'm going to show you back in 2009. This was one of the Snowflake cards. I didn't even realize I had this one. Still carded. This box was hidden up underneath of the table. I didn't know I had it. So what was weird is the casting is red here, blue on the card. It also came out red, red with red on the card. It did come blue on the card. So that was kind of but the car was exactly the same. That's but card variations. Um, so what did I do with it? Okay, so you had card variations. So that's cool. So let's look at 2002. This was another card variation that people tried to collect one ways or another. You look at this one in the packaging. I kind of kept it because at one time was a variation nerd, and I say that nicely. That this one here said race to win challenge. No wait, race and win online. Had a code in the back. Had the guaranteed for life up in this corner. This might have been the first part of the year. Then that same year, they came out with the 35th anniversary card, which is right here. 35th anniversary card with the guaranteed for life. And the card changed. That's probably the best view you got of me. Whoop. So, anyway, so that's just a same year card variation. Neither one of them are worth any more than the other is. And this one right here, if you look, the blister is yellow. They use cheap plastic. So just about everything, well, this one needs to be opened. But I wanted to keep it for an example to show folks that over time, if you don't, these were always displayed pretty much in the dark. I've had this one since new and this one since new. These ones turned colors just in a tote. Some say they're UV light or whatever, and they may have got light through the UV tote through the bulbs in my lamps out there. But then of course the backs. Whoop. Since they're different. They got the hotwheels.com, Planet, Welcome to the Planet. The JCPenney one says $1.19. There for a little while, JCPenney's was getting racks of Hot Wheels in 2002. That was the only way my wife could get me into a JCPenney's, was say, hey, they got Hot Wheels this year. So anyway, we got that. They also released this dude in a treasure hunt, and yes, it has plastic wheels. A lot of treasure hunts in the early days did come with plastic wheels. It's got the gold. It's got the treasure hunt insignia. So, only thing that I'm saying about cards, I'm showing they're both red. It came in blue and red, but there was a blue one supposed to be in the blue package. And then you got the Snowflake one. Which is cool. I didn't even realize I had that Snowflake one. Actually, I had the Snowflake one and didn't even realize it had it in the Protecto. So it would be worth a bunch of money one day. But guess what? It's not even, there is no money on it. But anyway, just kind of want to tell you guys that. Show you guys that about the card variations. But through years, the cards have changed. They changed mid-year, kind of like now you're starting to see 2015 cars on 2016 cards, and that you get that segue every single year. The biggest thing is for people to go back and complete the 2015, get the remainder of the cars on that 2015 card. That's usually the struggle this time of year, is for everybody to get, the one whole set all on the same card, which is almost impossible. But this Cabbin Fever has always been a pretty cool casting. I've got bunches of them loose. Even got that red one loose. And they're really pretty awesome. But anyway, like I said, this video was kind of just about cards. So don't get sucked into the card variations and pay way too much money for it. Unless it's the treasure hunt, like I said, unless it's the super treasure hunt on a Snowflake card, or even the regular treasure hunt on the Snowflake card, I would go for that if I was going for hunts and collecting cardboard. That would be the two that I would grab and try to, save for a rainy day or put on eBay. But the ones that are selling some of them cars for $10, to me, it's $1 car. I don't care what the card looks like. When you take them out, they're the same. So anyway, that's just my quick little old collector to new collector card variation chat. But Sasha says hey, I say hey. Check out my other videos that I've done, my casting roundup. And we'll see you in the next video. And yes, the beard is getting fuller and whiter. My birthday was last Saturday, so I guess my hair is catching up with my age. And thank you guys once again. Thanks for tuning in. Paul Wooten, WRF Customs. Later.